Hello, everybody, and welcome to Divinity Original Sin 2. I'm Dr. Obsidia, and I'm here with the auto-tacker himself, Jim. What do you say, Jim?
Now with the power of the chicken.
You got that chicken ring. All right. Well, we need to go get some more money, and I see some people back here that might be willing to make us part with it. So let's go talk to them.
Blessings of the divine upon you, good sir. My husband and I were just sitting down for a picnic under the sun. We haven't much to offer, but would you care to join us?
Sure.
Wonderful. Come, sit. Oh, it's lovely to meet new people on the road. There you go, all cozy. So tell me, are you heading to Arks like we are? Nicholas and I wouldn't miss Lucian's Day for the world.
Play along.
That's so lovely to hear. The more pilgrims pray for his return, the sooner Lucian will walk among us once more, just like the prophecy says. So come, let us break bread and strengthen ourselves for the journey. We have a sacred duty ahead of us in the holy city of Arks.
You eat, drink, and have a good time of it with Glory and her husband Nicholas. After the meal, you express your thanks and take your leave.
Okay. That was a nice change of pace for a second. All right, going back down by the docks here. We need to get lucky and find some treasure. There's some kids over here. A bunch of barrels too.
I'm gonna open one.
Poison fish. Send a beast.
Some more poison fish.
Send them to you this time.
The water looks nice. I'm all right, as long as
There's Molly the dog over here too. You might want to talk to her.
never forget.
Calm down, Pooch. I'll ask you what it's barking at.
There's something not right, and that's wrong. It's under the house thing there, and it's bad. I can smell it.
I'll trust its instincts and have a look.
You be careful now. What's under there smells real bad. It smells evil.
Interesting. All right. We go under the house. Can I get over there?
I'm trying to ascertain.
All that digging for nothing.
To go in and go in the basement? Perhaps
Yeah.
that's what the
Let's
dog
try that.
says.
Ooh, chest armor. Intelligence. I'm gonna send it to Fane. He might be able to use it. Let's see. Fane's chest is well, it's pretty good. Let's see. This is definitely better. Yeah, I'll put it on. I'll send it to Beast. If you don't want it, you can send it to Wares. You'd give it to our boss man.
What does blinding radiance do?
Blinds them, I think. Just like a blinding spell.
Yes, thanks.
I want to talk to this kid running around.
Take that, sorcerer. Dallas, get her.
You're dead, Alexander. Alexander, you're dead. You have to stay dead until we say you're not dead anymore.
Here, mister. Alexander doesn't have to stay dead, does it? Hey, are you a lizard?
Tell the child I am indeed a lizard.
Whoa.
Cool. I think you look weird.
Tell him he can come back if he wants to.
See? Told ya. Take that, sorcerer. Come on, Dallas. Help me put a collar on her.
Jeez.
Turtle Johnny puts an invisible source collar on Mary Lane.
Take that, sorcerer. No more saucy sorcery for you. Alexander and Dallas save the world again. I hate this game.
Say that sorcerers can break collars if Alexander can come back from the dead.
The three kids stare at you in awe.
Crack! The source collar's broken. I'm free. How about you, Dallas? I'll kill you again, Alexander. I'm a big bad sorcerer. Woohoo!
For a moment,
Yeah.
I'm
Cops and robbers.
I'm Alexander.
Yeah.
You're the sorcerer, Mary.
All right, I'm ready to go inside.
Okay.
I don't care if we tear this place apart plank by plank.
Uh-oh.
If you see so much as a rat's hair out of place, you tell the magisters. Then we can get them out.
Oh, there, lizard. Reach for a weapon and I'll see you gutted, filleted, and pickled.
Oh, boy.
Now,
And pickled.
I'm looking for someone. You might even know him. Grey cloak, grey beard, a satchel of books under one arm.
Haven't seen anyone.
Of course you haven't. Your kind would never rat out a sorcerer, would you? If I find you're hiding him from me, I'll cut off bits that won't grow back. If you see anything suspicious, report it immediately, skink. Understand?
Flex my claws and walk away.
Bugger off, I'm busy.
Jeez, maybe you should talk to her.
Grisha's still the favourite. If I bet against him, I could win big.
If any of you
Oh,
see so
lose
much
it
as a
all.
rat's hair out of place, you tell the magisters. Then we can get them out, and you can get back to
Meh.
They sending us to the arena?
Still the favourite.
Yeah.
If I bet against him, I could win big. Oh, lose it all.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Yeah.
Who?
Guy here.
You can talk to him. Go ahead. You're a dwarf. He might like you.
Fascinating. Most fascinating. Oh, my. I mean, no. What do you want?
I'm just gonna go dwarf style.
the dwarf brushes your hand off and shuffles back a step or two.
Uh-oh.
I do not have... I ain't got no time for talking, dwarf or not. I've got to carry on with my job.
I'm gonna ask him what part of his job calls for whispering to a fish.
The dwarf flushes red with indignation.
Jeez.
I was speaking to myself. I've never seen anything like these blighted fish before. I want to see what the Voidwalker have done to them.
Ask him if he needs help.
Yes, as it happens. I need to see the effects of eating these fish firsthand, if you understand me.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him to eat the fish himself.
No, I can't eat the fish. I need to properly observe its effects, and I can't do that if I'm indisposed.
Don't eat the fish. It's gonna just make you sick.
Well, on your way then. I need to concentrate here.
I was looking at a fish. Can I help you understand what it is to eat it?
I'll talk to the Magister.
Still no sign. I'll flush the rat out wherever he's hiding. He won't get another one of my brothers, so report.
Nothing yet.
Of course you have. If I find you...
Okay. Nothing yet. Cautionary pamphlet. Hands off. He doesn't like me. He's trying to sneak up and read it. It says something. Alright. There's a dog over there, Lambo. You might want to talk to him.
Lambo.
Yeah. He's over here by me. He's a black, it's like a black hound or something.
One of those vicious source attacking dogs.
Yeah.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong, and it's not right. I don't know, but there's something wrong, and it's underneath the floor.
I'll let him know the same thing I let the other dog know. Well, look.
Be careful down there, mister. You're not smelling what I'm smelling.
Come on, I want to get downstairs. There's like a trap door here. I tried to move it and they don't like me moving stuff that's not mine. Alright, we'll find another way down. I'm looking. Let's go upstairs. There's a guy sitting up here.
You see a man, well-fed and wealthy, but stress has lined his face and narrowed his waist. He tries to ignore your presence, fails. He sighs.
See here, scale skin. I'm very busy. The factory is crawling with magisters, and our shipments to Arks are held up. Time is money. Don't waste my money. What do you want?
Jeez, what are the managers looking for?
A murderer, or a sorcerer, or some other species of miscreant. Whichever it is, it has nothing to do with me, except that it's stopping me shipping my fish into Arks.
All your fish are void tainted.
A sophisticated imperial lizard like yourself will surely know that in business, there's a market for everything. You just have to find it. Or...
A dark shadow passes across his face.
Sometimes, it finds you.
Who is buying it?
That's privileged information. I have a trade to protect.
You have a head to protect too if you don't want me to bash it in.
Oh.
An excellent point. Well made. The answer to your question is, unsurprisingly, a man in a house. A man in a house buys all the void-tainted fish I can send him.
That dark shadow crosses his face once more. He shivers.
Not that I've ever met the man. Not sure I want to, if I'm honest.
I'd like to meet him. Where does he live?
Absolutely not. I don't give away sensitive information like that to anyone who just asks for it. And I don't keep it lying around, either.
Jeez.
That really is enough now. I'm asking you to leave. Good day.
What you got to sell? He's got a lot of money. Alright, we'll get rid of a little bit here.
Eyes of the dwarves.
If any of you see so much as a rat's hair out of place, you tell me.
There is a cellar. I don't know how to get into it without a key. It's got a lock on it. And we're gonna make people mad if we go... I've already made people not like me much because of what I'm doing. Try Canucks here.
What? You be needing something from me, lad? Ain't much inclined to rub elbows with lizards, if you catch me drift.
Best to stand together in times like this.
Ain't no one been standing together since Lucian died. Ain't been no goodwill among your kind, or mine, or anyone else's since the Reds have been in charge.
Wink and whisper, I'm not a fan of him either.
Glad to hear you say it. The day will come we'll overthrow 'em, you mark my words. Until then, I'll practice the art of gutting unspoiled fish.
Ask him why he dislikes them.
I had friends. Good friends. Not even dwarves, some of them. Reds put him on a ship, sailed him to Fort Joy. Ever heard of that place? Fort Joy? They send you there means you ain't never coming back.
Lovely beaches, nasty dungeon.
You've been there? Smack in the middle of the lion's den. Crikey! So you're a sorcerer then? In that case, you must know about the fugitive. That fella all those Reds are looking for. I mean, if he's a sorcerer too, you'll want to do right by him, won't you? Make sure they don't catch the poor bugger.
The dwarf leans in and begins whispering conspiratorially.
This fella runs along, right, sweating, panicking. Reds racing after him like hunting hounds. Hide in a barrel, you fool, I yelled. And what do you know? He did. Problem is, he's still in there. Been hours. Can't go nowhere, he can't, not with the Reds around.
He's in a barrel?
He's in a barrel. Ha! He is in a barrel.
Where's the barrel?
Lots of barrels around here. That's why they can't find him. Betting you that barrel is underground in the cellar.
Red's gotten.
He's not telling me which barrel he's in either. There's blood over here. Come over by me. Let's look in here first. Nothing much over here. Maybe it's nothing. Well, if anything, those poison fish will work well for our little undead friend down there.
Not bad.
Now we gotta open barrels. Ooh, a ring. Warfare Arrow Thurge. It's a little bit better than what I got on, I guess. Oops, did I not pick it up? There we go.
You'd swear the shark was smiling at you. The dwarf reaches into a barrel and pulls out a fish. His knife glides through the scales. The innards fall to the floor, landing in a pool of dark bile. You'd expect fish to smell, but these reek.
Those fish aren't fit for even a slave to eat.
Oh, I forgot your lot still keep slaves. Your empire's rotten as this catch. But the boss has found a buyer for this, Mac, so maybe there's hope for you yet.
Wonder who's buying it.
He runs his knife through another fish and flicks the blade, sending a shower of guts to the ground.
I'd say your guess is as good as mine, except I got the sense not to ask any questions. Now you slither on, lizard. We've enough scales to deal with.
Jeez.
The dwarf turns back to his work, slicing and disemboweling fish after fish as the blood and black bile mix and swirl around his boots.
Oh, one of the barrels catches my eye. Is this the guy?
Looking at the barrel, you see that someone has scrawled Black House on it in paint. You cast your eyes around to see that every barrel headed to Arx has the same inscription.
Here, leave them barrels alone. I told you to take a hike, so...
You already checked those down there? Alright. Well, I guess we'll head back down to the beach, because I'm not sure how to get in this house without causing a big fight.
I'm causing a big fight.
What?
It's the problem with causing a big fight.
Well, let me see then. I'll see if I can sneak. You're gonna have to try to pick that lock. But you might have to sneak to do it.
You moved that box and somebody had a conversation with me.
Uh-oh. Well. I'm listening.
I'm Froggy. Are you Froggy?
You do what you think is best is talking to you.
Your head, you're being confused for some. I'm a terrible liar. I'll try and lie though. That saves more lives.
It worked.
Right.
You're the thug everyone's been talking about, aren't you? I didn't do anything wrong. Talk my way out of it. All right. Point at your accuser and say, they would say that if you weren't an elf. Let's see. Yeah. Failure. Well, an unconvincing story. Well,
you go to prison?
You're under it. I'm not going to prison. We're gonna tear this guy down. One outside too. This guy's right on top of us.
Oh, where's the one outside?
See on the mini map, the other guy's right on top of Beast.
This fish is ugly.
Oh.
It's nice.
He's got something of physical armor, but his magic armor's pretty pathetic.
Path is interrupted.
Maybe Beast is like clipping him.
Joe's mum smells nice.
I guess I'll go walk around.
Okay, now that got a little bit worse. Feign one single hit. Don't think I need to necessarily do that. Ugh, why can't I throw it in poison? There's poison laying right all over the place here. Alright. Poison to myself hitting him. Blocked by physical. Nice.
I miss Joe's mum.
You iced the floor.
I cast or fortify. Wrong button.
I hope Joe doesn't smell one.
No, I'll just keep swinging at him. He's not that strong, he's by himself. We'll eventually just wear him down. Man.
Respect that. I'm glad he did that.
Critical hit.
I miss Joe.
think I can hit him from here. Nope. Well, he's not letting me get anywhere near him. Come back around. Yeah, he's got too much stuff around him.
Joe's a good swimmer.
I'll yield to none.
Try to pick that lock now. Nobody seems to care much that we killed him. Oh, they don't like you picking that lock.
Later.
What happened? He just tell you not to do it? Can you sneak? Now pick it before the dog comes back and exposes you.
Locked.
All right, we're down in the basement. Fireworks cellar. Meat cleaver.
Rubbish. Junk.
Security log and a fish storage key. I think I can grab the key through here with my... Where's he going? Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bad things happening. That's not what I wanted to happen. Get back.
God, I see a trap nearby.
Woo. I think I messed up. All right, I'm going in. I'm okay with getting shot.
There he is.
I want to make sure I loot this place well before I move on. All right, moving forward.
Let me know when you're through the nonsense and I'll teleport to you.
All right. I appear to be through the nonsense.
But some of these barrels look interesting.
Some of these barrels look interesting. Ooh, identify that. Oh, it's not better than what I have on. Pick up and add to wares. Send 34 oranges to Beast. There's a locked barrel here. Let's see if I can open it.
One barrel of fish stands out from the others. It's sealed and marked with a cross. Something about it seems familiar.
Bust it open. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Trapped?
I don't know what happened, but... Said something about it seemed familiar.
Here's the hole. We just didn't kill the guy.
I thought I heard something. Here's another one here.
One barrel of fish stands out from the others.
I'm gonna leave it be. Can you come over here and check it yourself? See if you can do something.
This macro barrel?
Yeah, marked barrel.
Marked barrel? Macro. I got fish on the brain.
Yeah, well, we're all stinky. Well, there's mackerel there. Some gloves. See if they're any good. Quite a bit better than what I have on, so I think I will equip them. Add these to wares. That gives me telekinesis too, so that's kind of nice for the beast. Or for, not the beast, the red man. All these poisoned fish make me smelly.
Make me smelly, do they? They do. They smell bad.
There's some source down there too, and you need some.
I do.
Ring. Magic armor, scoundrel. Okay, I'll send it to Ivan. New recipes. Finally, after all the reading I've done.
No thanks. I'm going to put it in wares.
No problem. Here's the source if you want to jump on it.
Question is who's going to have the
Dripping with liquid sauce, this barrel is sealed and
guy who can summon the dog, or
from the barrel
no?
you sense
He's just going to go get it.
This may be the barrel we're looking for.
bones in your soul.
Take a look around. Liquid source attracts bad attention.
Nothing stirs in the dank and stinking basement, and yet you feel an imminent presence.
I think we're gonna get a fight here. You ready?
I just got the source.
Inside, you find not fish, but weapons. Powerful weapons. The kind of weapons the Magisters took from the Hollow.
Weapons. Ooh. I don't know how powerful these things are, though. It says powerful weapons. Soulforged blade. They're not that powerful. They're not that powerful, though. These are like weapons, powerful weapons. I don't think they're powerful at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That was a thing.
Yeah, I picked one up. Yeah, they're all over the place, and these are... They got the fire ones, too. I don't know if there's anywhere very safe. Maybe staying kind of where you are. There you go. You've also got that through shot, whatever. There's poison in Vendar corners.
Yeah, I was trying to pick it up and put it on my arrow, but it wouldn't let me.
Oh, it's a cloud.
That was a little disappointing.
I yield to none. I clean this away. I
Uh-oh.
clean you out, beast.
These guys got necrofire. We're about to burn. I guess if we're gonna burn, we might as well set it off ourselves.
Yep.
Alright, fire. That means we need armor. Not you. And that's not enough people. Alright. Oh, enjoy it.
Good fight.
What? I didn't mean to shoot him.
Clicked on the barrel there. Sorry, everybody, I'm flipping on my AC. You might hear a background noise a little bit if I talk. Oh, you blocked it. Boom,
Calling
necrofire.
me out. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, you little beast. Means I'm a dwarf doesn't mean I'm little. Straight for my little boy.
Executed.
Oh boy. These things are explosive.
Yeah.
The Reaper for me.
Oblivion takes shape, my friend. Oblivion.
Now's the time to use your cloak. Get out of that necrofire.
Gonna ride somewhere?
No.
Talking about the prince.
Oh. Yeah, if you want to put him somewhere, you can. He's killed everything around him.
It's that's my point. I want to get you where you can kill more things. Up here.
Yeah, that works.
Everybody seems to be okay on physical armor. I got one left. I guess I'm going to spirit vision and see what I can see. Nothing weird. Right. Okay. Right?
Say what?
Just one bad guy by the prince, right?
No, there's two. Look on the mini map. No, I think they're both dead. No longer necrofire, it's regular fire. There we go. Throw heals as you can. Or poison, as it were. Necrofire me. Oh, Drew Dane. That's some expensive stuff right there.
Lucky find.
I'm not picking up any more fish. There's a chest here that needs to be unlocked, maybe. Right here.
The fish wished it had been the one that got away.
I heard that.
Yeah. Nice.
Ooh, jackpot.
Nice.
There's a weapon for Fane to identify. There's a knockdown arrow for Ifin. The Void Woken Fish Exchange. I'll let you take a look at that. I'll send that to the Prince. The Healing Pot. I'll send that to the Prince. Money. I'll send that to the Prince. Fireball Scroll. I'll send that to the Prince.
Okay. Void Woken. Notify the doctor that his fish has been made available. Cast skill. Swap some fish, cast it on a barrel with fish inside. You want me to cast this? I don't know. Notify the...
No,
Should we just hold off on it? Let's hold off on it. I don't know what it does.
It's an experimental thing, and I figured you're the one who's smart about one-shots. That's why I gave it to you.
Let's notify the doctor that his fish have arrived.
We do have a lot of yucky fish.
You want me to cast it? Or do you want to, like, just explore more and see if we can find this doctor? I guess we could cast it.
Assuming that this is like a sending spell in D&D where we talk to the dude who wants to buy the dirty fish.
Alright, I'll see if I can put some fish in a barrel here. Do I have any void fish? Do you have any void fish? Send some
Tons of void fish.
Send some to Fane.
Fane. Okay. Take me a second. I got a lot of different... Alright, you got a preference on what kind of void fish you want?
Nope.
Alright, well here's an... I will send you a umber monkfish.
Alright, we'll see if that works. I cast it on the barrel. And nothing.
Okay. Worth a try.
Yeah, I didn't know what it did.
Yeah.
A bunch of more fish out here if you're so inclined to
It had been the one that got away.
trying to get them. Alright, I'm heading upstairs, I think. I don't see anything else. You hold the alt, you'll see there's tons of fish laying around here if you want to grab them, but I'm gonna head up. I think we have plenty of fish.
Thing we do is just dump them later.
They don't really sell well either, so kind of just taking up our inventory space. Alright, I'm heading out. Outside. I'm gonna talk to this trader here and sell some stuff.
Glad to see you well. Anything more?
I don't come visit your tongue. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay, I might have a little bit of money to buy at least a couple. Maybe one or two, we'll see. Black Shroud. Door to Eternity. Give all summons and totems around you a status that prevents them from dying or disappearing when their life runs out. Yeah, that's pretty tough. I'm gonna get you a healing spell. Do you want to get a healing spell or not?
It's the Hydrosophist.
Yeah.
What's it called?
There's Healing Ritual, which sends a wave of healing to target another character, and the wave travels to nearby allies, healing with each movement. And there's Cryogenic Stasis, which, you know, basically puts you in a cryogenic stasis, but heals you.
I like cryogenic stasis, but if there's something you'd rather have, then that's fine.
Wouldn't you like to know?
It's nice. It's not critical.
Until later, then. Keeping it together, Bree? I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Sent you the skill.
Thanks. I was wondering if we should go back and tell those dogs that the evil's gone.
Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Could be.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit you, ton.
Checking out the other stuff here. Laser. Line of heat. Leaves fire clouds behind.
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Yep.
Back again, eh? It's free to fair travels, friend.
Buying or selling?
I'm just trading.
Good luck to you.
Don't want these.
Oh.
Glad to see you well. Anything more?
All right, necromancy it is. Bloated corpse, bone cage. Raise bone widow. Raise a walking pile of bones which can consume corpses to restore vitality and receive a stacking damage buff. Death wish. That's... Got the bone widow.
Until later, then.
Over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit the ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
All right, Bane. You learned some stuff. Let's toss things we don't need. We don't need this anymore because we don't use it. We like shadow infusion. I think I'm gonna remove Bloodsucker because I'm not gonna heal anymore. We're gonna see here how this works. Hold on.
Keeping it together, Bree.
What is that thing? Yeah, I agree. What is that thing? Oof. That thing was pretty terrifying.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
That's big and horrible.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
All right, I'm ready to move.
By the dog.
Oh. Okay. That's funny. All right.
I'll tell her I killed the bad things.
You smell of bad things. Maybe you killed the bad things, or maybe you are a bad thing. Go away, bad thing.
Wow.
She crouches and growls low.
Ungrateful.
Good deed.
Yeah.
Look at you. You're all scaly.
The little boy looks at you. He picks his nose.
Push him into the water.
And got you a tail. That's disgusting. Don't be rude, Ban. He's a lizard. It's not his fault he's ugly.
I'll tell him where I come from and known for my beauty.
They stare at you in disbelief. Then they start laughing.
You're weird.
What do you expect as he's staring at the water?
We were waiting for our friend. He went for a swim. He'll be back soon.
He went swimming all the way to Fort Happy.
Fort Joy?
That's what I said. Fort Joy. He's gonna find his mum and bring her back.
I suspect he's not coming back.
Oh, I want my friend back.
Ben, if he finds his mum in Fort Joy, they're probably both really happy now. So don't worry. Isn't that right, Lizard?
Fort Joy isn't that nice.
Well, then they'll be home soon, won't they? Why would they stay in a place that isn't nice? See, Ben? Joe and his mum will be back soon.
Well, I guess so.
Thank you, Mr. Lizard. Now, if you don't mind, we're busy waiting for our friend.
Bye-bye, lizard.
The kids turn back to the water. Ben picks his nose.
Of course he does.
Notice how his name was Ben Buttons?
Yeah. Benjamin Button.
Yeah.
Alright, heading down here to get in a fight.
Go on, you mute sacks of flesh. Put your backs into it. I'll not lose another day to the tide. The Lord Dread awaits. Its sails billow with Dallas's breath.
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you, the wolf eyeing the deer.
Ooh.
Look over the ship and ask where he's going.
I'm going nowhere right at this moment. Nowhere since something crossed my path and oh so very sharply piqued my interest. Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken with cast iron rods?
Saved your cousin from the Void Woken.
Respect. Try rancor.
He licks his lips. Dry flesh turns wet.
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss.
I'd like to see you try it.
His sliver of a smile could rival a rattler's.
I'm very good at what I do, see? I don't even need a sauce hound yapping at my side.
Yeah, I figured he knew what we were.
There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. A current of filth. That is to say, sauce. Best convince me I was mistaken.
I'm the best source hunter west of Arcs.
He leans in closer and sniffs the air once more.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must have been ambition I smelt on you, not the magic that dare not speak its name. Very well. In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hunt. The very definition of your order's existence. Seems peaceful here, doesn't it? A quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't think these drifting woods toss on dwarf-troubled waters.
I want to kill this guy.
But they do.
What's with the dwarven troubles?
Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A mule? A beast of burden? But some defy that role. There are rats among them, dancing to their rat queen's tune. I've need of a rat catcher.
Make your point.
Of course. I must depart post-haste, but Julian here will stay behind and be a good little parrot. Ask and he will answer.
Stay behind? But I've my orders. Same as you. Dallas.
Like I said, Julian is staying. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking hands instead of stringing them up?
I'll look into the troubles and shake his hand.
How very heartwarming.
Playing his game right now.
One last thing. The Magisters here are diligent men and women. A stranger like you may run into troubles with them.
We already have.
Should this happen, just wave this piece of parchment in their eager little faces. My signature will placate them.
Interesting.
Fail, I assure you. Adieu and good luck. The Lord Dread awaits. The use of the gallows, I pass on to you. The time has come, my stiff-lit lovelies. We set sail. Get on board and man your stations.
Well.
Left behind like a dog. 7 curses upon that shit.
Send a beast. I'll talk to Lucian or Julian.
The Magister is rubbing the dirt off his robes, none the worse for wear, apparently, from the blast of magic that knocked him off his feet.
You, the supposed source hunter. I'd be whining and dining aboard the Lord Dread if it weren't for you. Your meddling in Magister affairs had better be worth it.
Quit your blubbering.
A man of stature wouldn't be moored on a dock with no one but dead fish for company. But here I am and here you are. So, to business. Now answer me. Did you meet with a Magister caravan on your way into town? The hour's growing late and I'm beginning to worry something might have gone wrong.
Yep.
By the bishop's bones, you saw it? Now, out with it, man. What happened?
That just let's see. Littered with dead magisters, sorcerers, and dwarves. No, it was destroyed by Voidwoken, wasn't it?
It was attacked by Voidwoken, yes.
Yeah.
Voidwoken? That means source was used. Which means some third party must have attacked first. And I've a fair idea who that might have been. Raymond, that old goat. Always suspecting there's more to the Driftwood dwarves than meets the eye. Hate to admit it, but I think he may be right. Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Magister ships sinking, weapons disappearing, and as you've seen, a caravan attacked and destroyed. Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts of sabotage. That is what I want you to prove.
Have to know where to start looking.
There's a local thug, Lohar. He runs an operation out of his hideout beneath the Black Bull Tavern. I suspect this man of being a spy for his queen.
It may be interesting to have a word with him. Find out what he's up to. Where I really want you to ferret around is Reaper's Bluffs, to the west of Driftwood.
It's wild territory, remote and hostile, where I believe the dwarves may have set up a base of operations away from prying eyes. Should you find any such place, and better yet, proof that Lohar is working on behalf of Queen Justinia, you will be handsomely rewarded, I assure you.
Why does he think the dwarves are doing it?
They've always been snakes in the grass. Cheap labour, sure, and hard workers too. Half of them are their queen's spies. Her eyes, her ears, her poison-pouring hands. You know what Queen Justinia is like, surely. A tyrant and a master strategist to boot.
Yeah, I know enough for now.
Go forth and let the hunt commence.
Take my leave. Well,
I hate everybody.
I guess.
Cousin's no prize, to be sure, but these guys are world-class knuckleheads too.
Just seeing if their friend is dead around here.
Bad idea. Still haven't found that missing barrel yet.
Yeah. Here's a pamphlet. One of those cautionary pamphlets. I never got to read it. Do not follow the light. There is no lighthouse in all of Driftwood.
There's no work for an honest dwarf like myself. The likes of you don't stand a chance, mate.
Yeah. I'm not gonna keep picking up fish. All right, what's left? Mortis's house? Yeah, we haven't done that yet, have we? Okay. That is over here next to the tavern.
No, I'm innocent. Get her, Dallas. Get that sorcerer.
This must be the place, Lohar.
No rest until the killer is
It
found.
looks unassuming enough.
rest until the killer is found.
No way in. You picked that? Let me check the side too. There is an opening over here. Just go inside. Uh-oh. Somebody sleeping here. Sleeping on top of a... Here, let me read this log real quick. Keep calm and carrying. Book, let's see. Contains the altar, or location altar where death heralds would summon a creature called Duna's Undertaker. Its feathers are used to make armor. Okay. I want to talk to this dude.
The dwarf is unnaturally still. You might mistake her for a corpse, were it not for a slight twitch of her eyelids.
Call out.
She calmly opens her left eye, then her right.
What do you want?
I need to get through the hatch.
The dwarf unfolds her arms and shoots to her feet.
All right, lizard. Right, glad Lohar ain't left us here to wither. Those brutes are taking their sweet time down there. I gotta send word soon.
What do they hope to find?
Who knows? Anything that gives away what Mordus has been up to. Probably got all sorts of tricks for covering his tracks, but the goons downstairs should sniff out something.
Mordus.
That weird priest's been hanging around Lohar for ages. Now he's vanished. Those half-wits below will know more.
Alright.
Get to it then. But tell the lunkheads that Glenn has sent you before they bash your brains in.
In the hatch then.
Going down.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Oh, you got rocks knocking around. We'd have more luck asking to do it than for it to budge by our own hands.
What's this? I found something.
Oh, lever.
Maybe if we had a
There we go.
Finally.
Door's opening.
Luna's dagger, Crimson Dragon. You here to free us or kill us?
Tell him I'm here with Glenna's blessing.
The male dwarf expels 2 lungfuls of air and glances happily at his companion.
We've only been fretting here for a few hours, but it's felt like days. That snot-nosed priest's as slippery as a snake in an oil drum.
Ain't found nothing that lets on what Mordus is up to. Only thing we managed were to close that door and get us stuck. And if there's another door out there, never could find it.
Lohar ain't gonna be pleased.
What's Mordus up to?
Ain't no telling where that priest has gone to. Started acting all funny not so long ago, then flew the coop.
What do you mean?
Well, at first, he was just buddying around with Lohar and the rest, you know. But then he'd start looking all sickly and run off for a day or two. Then some stranger tried taking old Lohar down, but got himself caught and tied up. Ain't no coincidence Mordus went hanging around then.
She taps a finger against her forehead.
A woman knows things. Nothing's getting past me.
Go on.
Best we head off then.
Oops. I didn't mean to finish that. Oh well. Okay. Nothing else to see. Ooh, a dagger. ID it. And a lifesteal, but nothing else special about it. That's ran in a big circle, trying to get to this barrel that had a book in it. A jawless skull. A treasure chest down here.
Well, this won't do. If I can get stuck, then I can get unstuck.
Uh-oh. We just trapped ourselves.
The shrine depicts Duna, yet has clearly seen better days. Scratches and fissures deface its exterior, and its eyes have been gouged hollow.
Anvil be my altar, hammer be my offering.
Your words are swallowed by the chamber's thick air.
Touch the shrine.
The stone is cold against your palm. If this figure once held power, it has since been depleted.
Uh-oh. That might have been our way out. Oh, wait a minute.
This shrine to Duna may...
Trying to figure it out. Step on the click.
This shrine to Duna, your words are swallowed, but the stone is cold.
Nope. What's this lever do? Geomancer, Perseverance. I'll send it to Beast. Wow, we've got to try to figure out how to get out of here. Letter to Mortis.
Lohar will want to know of this.
Sending mine to Fane. He probably doesn't want it though.
Says there's a button on the statue's back.
You run your hands along the there's no mistaking the sound of stone.
There it is.
There it is.
Yep. It's that little thing was the trigger. All right, going up. Wait, so we have to do something else down here? Just the cellar, that's all. All right, going upstairs. Going outside then.
There's no one left to care that Damien died.
Don't speak his name. Gives me the willies.
Bunch of fish stuff here again. I'll let you decide if you want to pick them up. I'll talk to this Magister.
That's close enough, Reptile. I thought you lizards were all hiding behind your Imperial walls. What are you doing in Driftwood?
I have business with her superior.
Grumbling, the Magister turns back to her patrol.
She's nobody anyway. Alright, I'll head back to Lucian. Lucian Julius, right? Let's see. He's way over here. They're talking smack about me. They're like, what a disgusting smell.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
People are talking about how bad we stink.
Here I still am, and here you still are. Yes? Have you anything to report? In short, travel west should any such place transcribe it.
I thought it said. Oh, maybe the guy way back at the base wants to know about this, not this guy. All right, I'm gonna head back to the Magister's base and go talk to that big guy.
To the tavern, you mean?
Yeah, not near the tavern, but the headquarters of the Magisters.
That was across the alley from the tavern.
You can always teleport to me if you need.
The Magister's jaw is tightly clenched.
What?
Later.
Well, do you know anything?
Nothing to report.
Wasting my time then.
I thought he was the one I had to talk to. Cause like I found this. Let's see.
Come on, can't I go and play with the others?
No can do, chickadee. You're
Surrounded
not
by
leaving my side for a while
incompetence.
longer
You
yet.
deserve a better posting.
Yeah, Lohar has had difficulties with his associate. We made contact with Lohar. We must tread carefully.
Right away.
No can do, chickadee. You're not leaving my side.
Oh, we have to go to the tavern and talk to Lohar. That's right. He's in the tavern basement.
Yet cannot extricate themselves from debt. When genius is average, the cream always.
She's still sleeping.
Wheel of the good stuff.
Down to the basement. Yeah, here's Lohar. Well, Marla's still alive.
Why you gotta make us hurt ya?
Better get out there before Mordus makes it all the way past Arks.
I'll tell him, offer Lohar the letter I found in Mortis's house.
I asked you for a man, not a note.
He takes the letter from your hands and reads it quickly, face hardening with anger as he reaches the end.
Bloody goddamn spit-sucking weasel! This is bad. Not just for me and mine. Not just for you and yours. This is bad. For everyone.
What's it mean?
Hell if I know, but it don't sound good. Seems as though Mordus wasn't mine after all. Trouble is, I don't know whose he is. Of course. That's why I haven't heard from the cave. Sabotage. Listen up, I need your help. We all do. Mordus has his hands on something dangerous. Something I was trying to protect us from. Not just my folks. The whole damn realm.
I'll do what I can.
You made it out of Fort Joy. You've been rubbing shoulders with Magisters and lived to tell the tale. Hell, you've even survived me so far. I reckon you're our best bet. I'll start at the beginning. Me and mine, we move classified cargo. Take it right off Magister ships and put it into the hands of those that will use it rightly. Trouble is, we came across something no one ought to have. Not the Magisters, not my folks, not the gods themselves. I ordered it to be destroyed. I guess Mordus, whoever he's working for, wants it for themselves. That can't happen.
What's he talking about?
The less you know, the better. Trust me. Stop Mordus and I'll take care of the rest.
Of course you will.
My people had an operation up in the caves outside town. Good access to red ships and plenty of privacy too. Haven't heard from them in a couple of days now. I thought maybe we'd lost the messengers to Voidwoken in the hills, but now I think it's worse than I thought. I bet my lucky left foot Mordus is in the cave. You gotta get to him before he gets his hands on that cargo. Pray to whoever you pray to that it ain't too late.
I'll tell him I'll do what I can.
Finally, someone with a little sense around here. Give me your map. I'll show you where we were operating, where I think Mordus will be. I don't want to know what'll happen if he gets what he's after.
Okay.
But here's my question. Are we double agents? Are we triple agents? What kind of agents are we? I haven't figured this out yet. Are we just rolling ourselves and we're working all the edges at the same time?
I think we're just we're just playing it ourselves and just trying to figure out like where the sorcerers are.
Because the Magister go out into the wilderness and find these pesky dwarves. And he's like, hey, out in the wilderness, this is where the pesky dwarves are. And I'm like, I'll help you. And I'm like, this is...
But yeah, we'll work against the Magisters every chance we get. So I think we can probably use the Magisters for...
Or at least a double agent.
Yeah, or at least a double. But I think it's even more than that. We're double agents that are in it for ourselves. Because we have alternative agenda. Because until we get leads to find sorcerers, we're basically just, playing our cards close to our chest. Just seeing what happens.
An empire built upon the backs of slaves. Do this.
Forget what this guy wanted exactly.
Unless you know something about the disappearances, leave me alone.
Thought it
I
was
need
to
to
be left
concentrate.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the disappearances yet. Alright, well, I think we're gonna stop here and we're gonna head out of town in the next episode. So any last words for our peoples out there?
High fantasy and spycraft. Could want more.
Yeah. Alright, thanks for joining everybody. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.